Goals. Gotta have you some goals. Don't give a fuck, male, female, young, old, bitch. Your life don't have purpose if you don't got no shit you actually trying to get done, right? But, I don't think I ever really broke down for y'all how to set goals, like how you actually set goals. This Wednesday, I am doing a Zoom on goal setting. If you're trying to get in the Zoom, text 678-965-0698. But I'm going to tell y'all this. When I talk about goal setting, when I talk about focusing on some shit that's actually going to help you elevate your life or be better or come up out of, the shit that you was in, the stuff that you didn't like, the poverty you came up out of, or the toxic situations that you've allowed to go on around you. Like, when I talk about the shit, it's completely different than the motherfucking vision board parties y'all be going to, than the motherfucking conversations you be having with your homeboy, like out on the block. Them conversations y'all sit around and have when you high on a bill too, or some liquor and shit. Like, when I talk about goal setting, I talk about rigorously, like setting a schedule for your life daily, to where you wake up and you got purpose behind when you open your mouth, who you give your energy to, who energy you accept, what you choose to believe, what you take in, what you eat. Like, literally having goals that fucking navigate how the fuck you move through every day. Like, so if you get in my goal setting Zoom tomorrow night, like, make sure your ass is ready to actually apply some shit for you to be better. It's so many of us, like, I came to my page and you like realize, like, okay, she don't be on that victim playing shit. Like, she ain't finna be taking sides with male or female, regardless of the situation. She gonna tell you to look at, your role in it. Like, once you realize, like how some of y'all be on my live, like, I know I need to work on my emotions. Like, I know a nigga need to stop doing this. Yeah, I know I gotta get my basics together. That's just the first step. Like, if you don't actually write out a plan for how the fuck you gonna maneuver through, like, to be able to actually stay focused, you ain't gonna do nothing but repeat the same shit you been doing that you already say you know about yourself. You ever seen a motherfucker that they can always tell you what's wrong with them, but they're never fixing it? Girl, I know I got an attitude problem. Like, you've been saying that for 3, 4, 5 years. Like, and ain't nobody coming to save you. A bitch ain't coming to give you shit. Ain't nobody coming to, like, basically do you how they did your ass in preschool, kindergarten, middle school, high school, where they feeding you information. If you don't go seek how to fix your attitude, bitch, you're going to have a bad attitude for the rest of your life. Those of y'all who not good with money, y'all be, I know, I need to learn how to budget my money better. If you don't take some type of classes, read some books, go talk to a financial advisor, you're not going to get better at budgeting money. No one's going to come and give you no information just on the house. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my food. Hey, babe, how are you?
Hello, good. How are you?
Good, thank you, baby. Thank you. A lot of y'all dudes, y'all be like, man, I know shit, love. I got to get my shit together. I'm just saying, like, because I be telling y'all, like, a woman is not supposed to tell you what to do. Meaning, like, your life decisions for how you want your shit to go, it need to come from you. Y'all be saying that shit, man, nigga know they need to do blah, blah, and blah. When you gonna do it? Like, when you ask, ain't nobody coming to help you do it. Like, if you broke, ain't nobody coming to help you get no money. If you can't manage your emotions, ain't nobody coming to help you manage them bitches. If you're struggling and behind on your bills, there's nobody coming to save you from that shit. If you're unhealthy, if you fat, if you got, something wrong with you health-wise, if you don't actually get up and go try to, like, develop a plan, seek some knowledge, look for a remedy, a cure, some medicine to fix what the fuck you got going on, nobody's coming to help you. People be broke forever. Motherfuckers be fucked up forever. Bitch be going through life never able to, like, develop healthy relationships their whole life. That's forever. I hope y'all genuinely understand what I'm explaining, man. It's so many of y'all, you keep talking about what the fuck you need to do, but you ain't doing it. You ain't doing it. You know what's wrong with you. I already know. Okay, you know. So now what? Because that's just the first part. Still the first part. Y'all got to get some type of real get up and go about. This is why the fuck I be reading. This is why the fuck I'm always educating myself. This is why the fuck I don't neglect me. This is why the fuck I always got to take time for me. Not because I'm better than nobody else, but because I understand the value of me and I understand what the fuck going on out here. A bitch not gonna give you nothing. Nothing. Nobody coming to hand you shit. And the thing about most of the people that y'all grew up with, most of the people that's around you, they will be all right with you as long as you stay where they at, the same level. Your blessings start pouring in before theirs, it's going to be a problem. Y'all ain't going to be compatible no more. Can't see eye to eye. Bitches start hiding information from one another. Motherfuckers start acting funny. Like, that's just how it be. Pink celebrity, I appreciate you. Every time I go live, anybody that buy badges, I pick somebody and add them to my close friends. And y'all know it costs to get in my close friends, or you got to be done did 4, 5 Zooms in order to get added to that shit, or you got to go on my website, lovedorsey100.com, purchase $180 or more worth of merch in order to get in my close friends. That's another thing. My close friends, they know, bitch, I read. I'm always sharing books and shit. I got about 3, 4 more to post in there with y'all. All relevant to what's going on. I ain't one of the people get on my page. Oh, here's a good book to read, just to read. Bitch, the shit I be reading, 245 different hustles. Motherfucking ways to manage your emotions. Goddamn budgeting. Motherfucking investing for dummies. Bitch, all kind of shit that make your ass better. That create some action, some wet thoughts. Because ain't nobody gonna give you a fuck thing. I'm here to tell you that. Even the people that say they gonna give you something, ain't gonna give you nothing. You order the side hustle book, listen, that bitch give you damn near 200 plus ways to get money outside of just going to a bitch job, clocking in. Because it ain't going to cut it. It ain't going to cut it. Ain't going to cut it. Better get something for dummies. Because everybody walk, I already know I'm dumb. I already know. Okay, they got books for dummies. Like literally in the title. That bitch say such and such for dummies. You say you're a dummy, ain't you? Didn't you say you was a dummy? Bitch, go get the book, dummy. The fuck? Because you ain't got to stay a dummy. Somebody say definitely have to support. You helped me so much. My money been going up since I took your business. I'm telling you that bitch be playing with themselves. I be giving many college courses and shit, hood style, to where bitch you can't help but understand it. Y'all better get up, set some goals for y'allself, apply them motherfuckers daily, to where you in a space where you can actually like do better, not just keep saying what the fuck wrong with you. Definitely looking at y'all how y'all looking at me. Definitely. When y'all see me do the money, entrepreneurship, marketing Zoom, and bitch, if you got a business and your shit ain't like leveling up like you want it, you should hesitate at all to get in the Zoom like that. Yes, I'm repeating the business Zoom this month. I'll be posting a date this week to start getting your spots for that Zoom where I'm running it back. Money, entrepreneurship, marketing. And you can ask anybody that been in the last 2 that I did. They gonna motherfucking tell you the information was gold, bitch. It's shit that, it's people that got business management degrees. I mean, business administration degrees from college and shit. And the shit I'm telling you, they ain't telling you. Ain't nobody gonna hand you shit, not the valuable shit. When you see me do the Zoom on credit, get in that bitch. Somebody said it's a work in progress when the other person isn't on the same page. I'm trying to get us to do therapy through your videos. I'm going to tell you something, right? Because this is the thing, and I'll be telling y'all this. If you date somebody and they watch my page, if you fucking a nigga and he follow at love underscore Dorsey, if you got a bitch and she always be playing my shit, you hear my voice playing through y'all house all the time, bitch, you better get on your shit. You better set your ass some goals. You better, because I'm telling you, after a while, they're going to outgrow you. You can't sit here and listen to the shit I be talking about and stay stagnant and want to stay stagnant and want to keep fucking with the same people that you've been fucking with that been okay with you staying stagnant in the same position, money-wise, credit-wise, travel-wise, entrepreneurship-wise. And I ain't talking about traveling like how y'all travel. Y'all travel to go get fucked or fuck, you know, out of town. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who travel to actually educate themselves, to where the geography comes back and it becomes information to them to maneuver better with investments, sense and understanding where they should put their money and what's going on in the world. You around somebody, bitch, they gonna outgrow you when they follow my page. I'm telling you. This shit be college on this page. At some point, a bitch gonna get the degree. And then you're not gonna have one if you don't follow this page or you ain't keeping up what the fuck they got going on. They're going to outgrow you. They're gonna move on and things are going to start to level up for them in a different kind of way. Somebody said, tell them I'm a whole beast because of you and I'm trying to help her grow me. You have been such an influence to my growth, and I'm trying to. You better tell her, bitch. If listen, I'm gonna just say this. It be a lot of women on my page, but if you see your nigga on my page, just know the nigga ain't on the page like cause I look good. He ain't on the page for my Instagram model photos. The nigga on here cause bitch, I be giving that real shit that make a grown ass man who really ain't get a lot of this shit when they was coming up, like take this shit in and really start looking at who they like differently. Really start looking at what they want for their life differently. Really start looking at their money goals, their life goals differently. Somebody to my man, listen, he's single because of you. I can't wait on nobody when I'm telling you. This is the thing. When you know it's some shit you don't know, you got to set goals and go chase that shit. Like, chase the information first so you could be more confident about the shit. Like, you got to put yourself in a space. You got to put yourself in a space where you are willing to not just sit there and keep saying what you're not good at, but actually be willing to go get the plan, go get the remedy, go get like the steps that you need to take based on your lifestyle to actually tackle this shit. I'm telling y'all some real ass shit. My page will make you outgrow family, make you start looking at people differently that you was fucked up around down there all your life. Somebody said women got to be on their shit now with me because of you. I'm telling you, if you see, as much as I be talking about management of emotions, as much as I be talking about how women need to manage their emotions, as much as I be talking about how men need to actually like lead and get themselves stable, like all this shit, girl, if you see your nigga on my page, you better start managing your emotions, bitch. You better start tapping into your feminine side, ho. You better start actually setting you some goals. Better start getting you some shit going on. Cause a bitch can only hit his shit for so long before the shit start making them want to do better. Somebody say, no, for real. I swear your page opened my eyes to how crazy I was once I understood perspective, perception, emotions, etc. I'm telling you, you start to look at life different when you realize this shit. Somebody say, facts. I was fucked up about a few people. They are no longer in my life. Whether I was a problem or them or maybe both. Because this is the thing too. Boundaries. Y'all hear me talk about that. Some of y'all need to get in my goal setting Zoom, like how to set goals Zoom tomorrow, simply because you need to learn how to actually set boundaries and make them bitches a priority. Y'all give people too much access to y'all too easily. Too easily. And then you wonder why a bitch don't ever really like give you what you feel like you deserve. Respect you in a way that you feel like you should be respected. Free shit always get handled a certain kind of way. It helped me get over using as adults, manage my emotions. Somebody say some of the realest shit I've heard. I've sat at plenty tables with old heads for wisdom. Here we are around the same age. That listen, I be telling y'all the shit a bitch need to know. Somebody say folk hate boundaries. Bitches don't understand what boundaries is. Even like, I'm gonna be real. A lot of stuff I be saying, some of y'all dudes probably be thinking it be this part just for the females. Y'all niggas got to have boundaries. This why the fuck y'all be getting handled by women the way you be getting handled. When a bitch be talking to you any kind of way and all that, I don't give a fuck how much you fucked up. Like, it be certain shit as a man, like, you should have boundaries up to not allow. And then it should be certain shit as a man you should have self-control to not allow yourself to go do. I told y'all, females, like, pay attention to what a nigga, like, they purpose behind chasing pussy and money. That tell you what type of nigga you got. And I told y'all dudes, watch your female patterns with money and sex. If you're a female, watch a nigga reasonings behind chasing money and pussy. It will tell you the whole point of their existence within their mind. Like what they feel like they exist for. Boundaries will save your motherfucking life. Now that's some real shit. That's 100% some real shit. Boundaries will save your motherfucking life. I just wanted to come on here and offer some of y'all some encouragement. I got the Zoom tomorrow night. You already know you're trying to get in my Zoom. Text 678-965-0698. You can hop in the Zoom. Y'all see me do the Zoom this month on money, marketing, entrepreneurship. If you're trying to create multiple streams of income, get in the Zoom because the shit work, because it pay off. Because when you're able to see your money off of creating multiple streams of income, like a lot of y'all, you know, I say it all the time on my lives, you don't understand. One active stream of income is not going to cut it. It ain't going to cut it. 678-965-0698. You trying to book a one-on-one call with me? 678-965-0698. Somebody said I needed this. Thank you. No problem. That's what this page for. I just want to come and offer y'all some encouragement, man. Some of y'all, you got to stop saying what's wrong with you and go fix that shit. Like literally. No one's coming to save you. Somebody say it's the game for me. I fuck with y'all, man. Those of y'all that's been supporting me forever, I fuck with y'all. Those of y'all that's still waiting on y'all book from my old website that you order, it's coming. I'm shipping them bitches out every day. I'm telling y'all. I promise you. And I appreciate your patience. That's why I give you free game, you know, as much as I can, you know, in between. You can get in the Zoom worldwide. Text 678-965-0698. That's the number to actually book your spot in the Zoom. And yes, my Zooms cost. They are not free. Like, you can stay on my page and get all the free game you want. But when you in a one-on-one Zoom, or not a one-on-one, when you're in a Zoom with me where you're able to speak, ask questions, get knowledge directly from my brain, my mouth to your ears, it costs. It costs. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And it's well worth it. T. Monique, what's up, baby? Somebody to my music, please. So I got music out already. You just search Love Dorsey. My last project is I Am Love Dorsey on Spotify, iTunes, you know, all that. Wherever music stream that is on there. I'm getting ready to drop my next project. It's coming soon because I know I'll be teasing y'all with the music on here, but it's definitely coming. So those of y'all has been waiting on Project Baby, Cheated On, the song I just played, all that good shit, it's coming. It's coming. Only so much of the game is free. I still got to make a living. Because, bitch, I got goals. Somebody say you definitely worth it. I appreciate y'all, man. I had to come on here and just give y'all some words of encouragement, man. Anybody that feel like, listen, it's things about me I need to fix. It's stuff I know I need to do better. Now, like, set out a plan for yourself. Tomorrow night, goal setting. I'm about to break this shit down to where you rigorously, like, go after your motherfucking goals. Somebody said I love toxic. They telling y'all in the reviews on here, the Zoom's more than worth it. More than worth it. Somebody said I cheated. I was not getting the attention what a man's supposed to do. I definitely feel that. But you know, as a man, you ought to be able to step down in your household and express what's going on. And it never really should. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, a lot of y'all men, I feel like I'm going to do a Zoom on this. And I'm going to add some of, you know, my big homies that I know speak from a grown man space. A lot of the stuff that y'all allow. This come before the cheating. Because what you allow, like, before, and I say this to women as well, when you operate in a relationship, a lot of the stuff that y'all accept based on having no boundaries, no real goals for your life, no understanding on how to manage your emotions, the things that you allow, those are the reasons why you end up going out doing some shit that as a man or a woman who's supposed to be grown, you gotta later on try to explain or apologize for. If you gonna fuck, you supposed to be able to fuck with no apologies coming behind that shit. Because if you in a situation where it's not what you wanted to be, or you supposed to go speak on that and make it clear. And if some changes ain't abruptly made, then it's for you to move around. Use the door or the window too. The fuck? A lot of the stuff y'all end up having to apologize for in relationships is not the things that you're supposed to have to. That shit be an actual intentional choice. You don't apologize for an intentional choice that even after you did it, you don't actually feel bad for it. You just feel the type of way that you got caught up. Meaning like the person emotions that they projecting onto you based on how they feel about what you did is the only thing that you actually sorry about. You fucking. Male or female. If I'm a fuck, I'm a fuck. I ain't finna be right here apologizing to nobody about nobody I done fucked. Y'all don't know how to drop y'all nuts as a man. You don't know how to lead. You don't know how to communicate correctly. A lot of y'all women you can't manage your emotions. Everything you do be having emotions involved. That's why you regret it. A day or two later after you got to move with intention. Anybody that know me, they know I say this a lot. Bitch, I know how to manage my emotions, and everything I do be intentional. So if you see me do some shit or say some shit that got to do with real life shit, bitch, I did that shit on purpose. Don't expect no apology about me. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Don't mean I don't make mistakes. It means I move with intention when it comes to real life shit. I still got feelings, but I manage them bitches. So I ain't out here doing shit based on a temporary feeling. If I did it, if I fucked them, if I talked to them, if I text them, if I hollered at them, if I stayed over, I did that shit on purpose. You want to talk about it? I can communicate my perspective, but it was intentionally done. You're not finna have me nowhere as no grown-ass woman bitched up by some shit I made a choice on. That's what kids have to do when their parents is their guardian. I've not been a bitch dependent. Y'all be grown as fuck, right? Acting like a bitch dependent. Stand on what the fuck you did. Explain why. Get an understanding for what's going on. Take the emotion. This too much for y'all. Let me get off here. Because I ain't even planning on coming on here talking about this. This a whole nother live. It's a whole nother live. See how y'all got me going left? I came here to give y'all some encouragements by saying y'all some words of encouragement, by saying y'all some goals, making sure you got shit mapped out for yourself. Every day you operating based on trying to get some shit done for yourself. We'll talk about the other stuff later. I'm finna go, y'all. Talk to y'all later.